Perennialism. This teaching philosophy can be defined in several ways, but the main focus is on the need to return to the past, specifically to universal truths in such absolutes as reason and faith. Perennialists believe one should teach the things that one deems to be of everlasting pertinence everywhere, and that the classroom should also be teacher-centered. Classic literature and the core subjects are a common curriculum for perennialism. And of course, given by its name, teachers like to teach the same curriculum year after year without changing it.
Here are some associated philosophers of perennialism: Mortimer Adler, Robert Hutchins, Thomas Aquinas, Alan Bloom, Jacques Maritain, and Aristotle. Maritain is a French Catholic philosopher, and perhaps he was the best spokesman of ecclesiastical perennialists. He believed that it was necessary to promote students' moral development, besides cultivate their intelligence. Perennialism has been associated with neo-Thomism and was not only used in Roman Catholic churches, but also received support from lay educators. As a spokesman for the lay perennialist perspective, Hutchins had the same opinion as Maritain did for the ideal education and curriculum, which is one designed to develop the mind, and that can best be done by a curriculum that concentrates on the great books of Western civilization. The great books had been advocated by some other perennialists such as Adler and Bloom. Both of them emphasized the importance of education and contended to create equal opportunities for students to receive education, so that now perennialist curricula can be found in both elementary and secondary schools, ranging from low-income multicultural public schools to elite academies.
Perennialism has influenced education through curriculum that is taught today. Math, science, reading, history, the fine arts, philosophy, languages, and literature are all subjects that make up this core curriculum. You can also see perennialist influence most clearly in literature classes today. The great books which Hutchins, Adler, and Bloom advocated are taught in schools today. Some of the authors that might be recognizable from the perennialist influence include Shakespeare, Dickens, and Homer.
As far as what perennialism would look like in a classroom today, the structure, like we said before, would be teacher-focused. The teacher would be up in the front of the classroom, similar to what we see today in schools. The teacher is there to instruct the students throughout the school day, and he or she will not be hesitant to discipline if need be.
The classroom environment will be pretty orderly and highly structured. The teachers may give students assignments and ask them to finish in a specific time period. Applying perennialism in classrooms can let teachers take good control of the whole class, which is somehow efficient. But since it's a teacher-centered method, teachers today should think about how to balance the participation of students and teachers while applying it during teaching process.
The curriculum of a modern-day perennialist classroom will not change much from one year to the next. The same concepts are taught from one year to the next, such as in an English class. A set of books are required for each grade level, and the books do not change from one year to the next. For example, every freshman class, English class, may read Romeo and Juliet and learn about that book. But then every sophomore English class may learn about A Tale of Two Cities and read that book. The assessment in the classroom is standardized objective examinations, but essay examinations are also used.